Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I wanted to give you guys a network update from T-Mobile. Neville Ray gave a virtual keynote presentation at ConnectX, and there's a little bit of different information that he presented at this presentation. During the CTIA presentation, it was recycled information. He did not state anything new. It was the same info that we already knew from a previous presentation. T-Mobile's top tier 5G users chew through 35 gigs per month, meaning likely the Magenta Max user, the power user, is who I think he's referring to in this case. Excuse me. So again, here he's stating usage is way up. I'll just read off a brief paragraph of the article that I wanted you guys to read, or to see, I should say. So T-Mobile reports that over 50% of its Magenta Max customers use a 5G smartphone. So I wanted to put a little bit more emphasis on that because I think that's an important metric to track. Usage is going to spike regardless because now there's capacity in the market and the consumer can actually utilize what they want to use. Before, capacity and congestion was a big issue on the network. So when the customer can't load certain videos or stuff doesn't load, they just stop using the phone because it doesn't work. Now, anything that they watch, do, stream, send, upload, it just works because the capacity is now there in a major way. And the fact that over 50% of Magenta Max customers have a 5G device, that lets you know they're latching onto the newest and the most biggest spectrum that T-Mobile has with N41. So that's something that Verizon often states. They have 25% of their entire base on 5G devices. Is T-Mobile at that rate yet? We don't know. We just know over 50% of the customer base that got into the Magenta Max has a 5G device. So you also have to keep in mind on the per market basis, depending on your speeds, not everybody has a 5G device yet. So we will have to see how N41 fares when there's 50% of the market on 5G devices. Currently, most people are still on LTE. I would say 70+% of the base still LTE, hands down, 100%. Still on LTE. Not going to change anytime soon. T-Mobile will have to gradually work through that. Each year, they have to increase that percentage. Verizon the same, AT&T the same. That's why I think LTE still needs upkeeping. Yes, 5G is important. I know it's the next generation, but LTE users will remain on LTE for years to come. Excuse me again. We thought the transition from 3G to 4G, and now that people still have 3G devices and it's still an issue in 2021, just wait until LTE has to be shut off. I mean, the carriers have to start this transition way earlier to get a decent percentage of 5G usage amongst the base going, or to go to an all 100% 5G architecture. It's going to be years this time around. 6G, I don't see that coming until mid to late 2030s. Because LTE is such a capable technology and 5G just accelerates that with more efficiency, more bandwidth, just faster speeds altogether. But LTE is still a great fallback network, and it will be for years to come. So let me know what you think about this update. Again, usage is spiking through the roof. Neville says 35 gigs on average are being used on the top tier plans. Over 50% of the Magenta Max base is on 5G. That's really good to see. That means customers are choosing that plan and they're getting into 5G devices. Leave all your comments in the comment section down below. Look forward to reading them. If you are new to the channel or you have been on the channel and you have not yet liked, shared, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow my social media outlets for more updates and interactions. Thanks again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. I will see you in the next one. Peace.